Morning team, welcome back to Venner Adventures. It's Wednesday the 1st of May and we're off on a road trip. Whoop, whoop. We're going back to our stomping ground of Leighton Buzzard to see our neighbours, our dear friends. So yeah, we've just headed off now. It's 8:41 and our route will be the A386 that we're on now, onto the A30, up to Exeter, quickly onto the M5, then turn off again to A30, then the Road of Dreams, the A303,
yep,
followed by the A40, little stop off at, well, maybe stop off.
A34 then the A40.
And then the it's the it's A34 then A40.
Yes.
Otherwise it's A40 then A34. Anyway. And then we're on to Leighton Buzzard, so we will catch up with you during our trip at the iconic waypoints.
Yes.
Which we'll see as you go.
Yeah.
So see you soon. Bye from me.
And it's a bye from me.
Bye.
Bye.
And also, we've got a bit of a fuel challenge. Now, according to this, our sat-nav in the car, it's 223 miles. So there and back is going to be 446 miles. Now we've got a full tank. Let's just look at our capacity. 423. So at the moment, we're about 23 miles short of getting there and back on one tank.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it. Let's do this, team.
Yeah, we like a challenge.
Yeah. Just got on the A30, heading east. Not a bad day, not raining.
Yeah, bit of blue sky overhead.
Roads are dry.
Yeah.
Conditions are dry, level and good.
Yes. Oh, and we can introduce everybody to the Gregory game.
Oh yeah.
Riveting times ahead. Go
The
on.
Gregory game, whenever we see a liveried Gregory vehicle, you get 1 point.
Yeah.
If you falsely shout Gregory, it's -1. And a quick background, whereas I spent the first few years of my life in Oakhampton, it's where the haulage firm Gregory started. So when we lived up country, away from my homeland, whenever I saw Gregory, I thought, oh yeah, it reminds me of home. So I used to shout Gregory, and that turned into a game.
Yeah.
And anybody that's fortunate enough to have a road trip with us falls into the trap.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the Gregory game.
And it's addictive. Everybody says we're not going to play it.
We're going to play it. It's boring. That'd be silly.
Yeah.
And before you know it, they're shouting Gregory.
Yeah.
And at the moment, because Emma's just seen one, it's 1-0
Yeah.
on the road trip. Right, ladies potatoes.
Laters.
What do they call it when you're behind a car and punching the wind through? Slipstreaming.
Slipstream.
Yeah.
And what's the other one where you get the toe for when they do the hypermiling?
Yeah.
I've just called Gregory and there is one. There was
What's
one.
that? 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0. We're talking about the mileage.
Yeah, we've got 194 miles to go, and it says 3 hours 9 minutes, not including stops.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be stopping at the Sparkford services.
Yeah.
On the Ilchester bypass.
What would that be for?
McDonald's! Mackie D's breakfast. If you get there before, it's at 11.
11 or 11:30, I think so.
And we're now 1A30. We're heading briefly to go on the M5 and then turn off to the A30 again.
Yeah. How are we doing on our fuel consumption?
Well, hang on a minute.
Sorry. Really not the best place for me.
We've done 31 miles.
Oh, can't see it.
We're doing, and we've got 401 miles in the tank.
Yeah,
however, let me scroll through again.
Yeah.
Because we are going along at a decent pace, our average fuel is 20. Gregory! Yes! 3-1. Average fuel, 29.2.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't had that before.
We've never had that before.
And this bad old boy, 3.6 TDV8 Range Rover Vogue 2010.
Gregory!
How dare you?
Okay.
5-2.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's war. Gregory.
Of course, if Gregory would like to sponsor us,
Yes.
by sending us 2 of their awesome t-shirts.
Yes.
And jackets.
We asked the wood delivery man if we could get their t-shirts. He wasn't too impressed with that, I don't think. I don't think quite know what to make of us, but anyway.
Gregory!
No!
Language, Emma, language.
Probably behind.
Just turned off the M5 and we're now on the A30. And the next mile marker, as we call them, or point of interest, will be hitting the A303. One of our markers, which is Blackdown Hill.
The Blackdown Hills.
That used to be a little chef.
The Starbucks.
Yeah.
Other coffee shops are available.
Another big waypoint coming up, and
Yeah.
we're on to the 303 in 0.5 of a mile.
We are.
Good old 303.
Yeah. Our favourite road.
Yeah. Hopefully this will stay. Big truck car. 350 yards. Stand by,
Yep.
stand by. Get the sign on the road. 303! Whoop, whoop. We're on the 303. It's the bikers. We're coming up now to where the route A303 American Diner was. And now it's a bright side. Never been in there. Not sure if I want to go in there.
No.
It was a shame. The food that they used to have in the diner was fantastic.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
We should try it at one point, but it's a real shame. Now, up on the left is, I think, the only sign left, if it's still there. It's there. Still there?
Yeah. Oh, it says bright side.
No!
Yeah, they've changed it.
How dare they?
I know.
Anyway.
Enough, let's move on.
Yeah.
It's too
Let's move
traumatising
on.
to think about it.
That used to be one of our favourite diners to stop. The food was awesome.
I used to make the burgers were all fresh, weren't they?
Yeah, and the breakfasts were brilliant, the staff were fantastic.
Didn't we go? We went in there the day it was closing, didn't we?
Yeah.
We made sure that we went there.
Old garage used to be here. No longer. Yeah. Next point of interest will be the what we call the 2-in-1s.
Yes.
Now the A303, large section of it that we're coming up to later, used to be really wide, and it was enough for easily 3 lanes of traffic. But it used to be, it's a bit like this now, that it's really wide, and it was, you could overtake if it was clear to do so.
Yes.
Now most of it now has been put into 2 carriageways in one, then it swaps over after a while, which we'll show later. But just before we get there is one bit of the original A303 left, and you'll see how wide it is. This is quite iconic, this corner. It's one to remember.
Yeah.
Very steep, but
Nice and swoopy.
yeah. So the weather's not as good as it was, but we're doing well. It's 9:41. We've got just under 3 hours to go, and we've got 163.
163, yeah, 163 miles to go.
Yeah, 303. Buzzard to come home. So we do miss our little road trips on this road, so that's why we're filming it.
Yes, remembering it.
And bore you to death with
our knowledge of the 303.
Our knowledge and our little waypoints.
Yes. And anyway, if nobody's actually been on the 303 and they're thinking, getting a bit bored of the M5 these days.
Why would you? As long as you're not, you're not doing it for a business meeting or something.
Yeah.
Go on the 303. Motorways, fine when you're busy, but they're boring and lifeless.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Yeah.
This road's got character.
And the views, exactly.
It's been around for decades, and it's a fantastic route. If you've got a bit more time and you want to go up country.
Absolutely. Look at that.
Yeah. And also here is where you join Devon, I think, isn't it? Is this what the sign is?
Yeah, I think it is actually.
So we're now leaving Devon, which is that sign there. And with Somerset. A continuation of the Blackdown Hills. Coming up now to one of our... Is it this way? Yeah, it is,
coming down the hill, yeah. Oh, you can't see the panoramic view so much today.
Another one of our points of
interest.
Yeah, points of interest. It used to be an old petrol station, and we always had plans on that, turn it back into a roadside cafe.
Little tea rooms.
Yeah, but yeah, little place been abandoned for years. Used to be there's a rabbit moving on as well.
Oh,
there it goes. There, been abandoned for years, but that's one of our little points of interest.
Yeah, tea rooms.
Yeah.
It was something we all sort of said maybe we'd buy it one day, and then we drove up here on a flight back from Heathrow or something in the middle of the night and realised just how lonely it is out here. There's no street lights, there's nothing, and I was like, even though where we live now is quite remote, at least we have a neighbour next to us.
Yeah.
But
no, you won't possibly live there. You might buy it and then
I don't know.
rent it out to somebody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live there.
No, but when we
never did.
When we were younger, I did.
No, I thought I'd rent it out.
No, I had plans of running the tea rooms when I was able. Like 25 years ago, I was thinking this, but never mind. Anyway,
But it's one of our things, man.
it is, and hopefully one day somebody might buy it. I even tried trying to find out who owned it at one point and couldn't find that out either. So
There you
just
go.
watch it dilapidate as it goes. Anyway,
I know the weather must be quite bad because nobody's got their headlights on.
yeah.
Now this is the very start of what we call the 2-in-1s. Just 2 lanes, 1 lane, and then it changes over. But this did used to be one big carriageway, and if you look now, this coming up is the only remaining original part of the A303. Look how wide it is, and it's left up to the driver. Is it safe to overtake? And off they went. So drink this in, people. Here we go. But yeah, this is the last original part of the A303, very iconic, and I hope they keep it. This is what it used to be like, for a large section.
It did, yeah. And so it just means wide enough, you can have cars each side, and then it was up to whoever picked to go down the middle to overtake.
Yeah.
And everybody did. It was all very,
It's all safe.
It was all very civilised.
You can see how it's like,
They've
it's wide
split
enough
it.
for 3 lanes.
Yeah, so they've split it now, so yeah. It's
Keep
good.
it going to think the, no, it's not the American diner, is it?
Oh, what, the other one? The one with the American cars?
But this is what I call the A303 proper.
Yeah.
2-in-1s. And they're great fun. And also they while away the time.
Yeah.
I'll come to the roundabout now. I think it's a Burger King one here, isn't it?
I think it is the Burger King one, yeah. But that's not what we're up for today.
No, we like a McDonald's. We do love a Burger King.
But, there is one there as well.
Oh, that's new. Should we do that now?
Yeah, let's do that now.
Here we are, we're back on the A303, but we're on the proper, what we call 2-in-1s now. So every mile or so, they'll switch over. And it sounds like it got a puncture because this initial part is all in concrete segments. It's bum, 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 if you can hear that.
think we have actually pulled over here once thinking it was a puncture.
Yeah.
And then after that we were like...
But again, all this used to be 2 lanes and you went when you can. You used to send it.
Send it. You did used to send it.
Yeah. And now it changes and there are 2 lanes on this side. And it's for 1 mile and it is all the way up. It's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
It is, it's iconic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Not going to rush today.
No. Also, quick review on the McDonald's at wherever we just were. Not the best.
No, not the best. Bit of a sod to get to.
Yeah.
They got the order wrong.
Yeah.
I ordered a double sausage egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
And I got a double bacon egg McMuffin, which I don't really like.
No.
And we were hash brown down. Hash brown down.
Hash brown down. And also, I asked for brown sauce and I got red sauce.
Yeah.
And I wanted a hot chocolate, but they didn't have any. So, and it was the same guy at all the different stations. So it was.
Yeah. But apart from that,
Slightly comical. Yeah.
here we go again.
Apart from that.
It's the last bit we'll show on this. Now it's back into 1 lane this side. It was good fun.
Yeah.
Just when you're sending it.
Sending it.
Yeah. So can you get past all the lorries before you go back to 1 lane? Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
We've done 82.5 miles. Average fuel is 29.3 miles per gallon. And we've got 386 miles left in the tank.
Just pushing the buttons really, it's really not that difficult.
Yeah, well, so like you come with 82.7 miles. It's the first time we've actually been on this this new piece of road. Obviously this must be all new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were wondering how it was going to work.
Because the old road was just over on the right hand side.
Yeah, because that's that Wayne's, this white building up in the distance.
All new.
Yeah.
This pond's new.
Yeah, so we were driving right over on that bit. That's where it was,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
well, yeah, that's the old part
Yeah.
of the road there.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh
we
yeah,
used-
they're right over there, look.
Yeah, we used to go past that white building.
Yeah, so this is all new.
All brand new.
First time we've been on it.
That's when we saw this, it was just a big
Yeah.
ditch.
You normally drive past there, which used to be...
Wayne's Cafe or
Yeah.
something. Never
But yeah,
seen it open.
we diverted onto this brand new bit of dual carriageway. It's like, yeah, also new, the Fleet Air Arm.
Yeah, because we used to go up and over that hill up
Yeah.
there.
We
There's
used
the
to
old-
drive up there, that's the old road up there.
Yeah. Yeah, because we looked down into this trying to work out how it was going to work.
Well, this is properly open.
Yeah. So I think when we last came along here, this bridge was probably being built.
Yeah.
In fact, this was just a ditch with some diggers in it.
Oh, I wonder if we don't go past my special place.
Possibly not now.
Down to 30. Ahead I can see some structures that I shall talk about very soon.
Oh yeah.
I think, look, this is where the bakery was.
Oh gosh.
I think we're crossing
Yeah.
that now.
Oh, we've got Lions Cake. I've never seen that before. The Lions Cake sign up there.
So now we're going back onto the westbound carriageway.
Yeah. Yes, because we still wonder how that bakery is going to get on. Well,
Yeah,
the road is gone from there now.
Can't be.
It is. You look past the bakery, looking back.
Look, this is only 2 lanes, so...
If you look back,
Yeah, Emma, this is 2 lanes, so they can't expand anymore, so...
over that side.
Yeah.
That's where it's going to go, the other 2 lanes.
Yeah.
So we're actually on the
Westbound side, yeah.
carriage, yeah, and that's when the other ones that go to the side of us. Yeah, because I looked back at where the bakery was and the road we used to come down, and there was just a dead end thing there. The road was literally, it just finished.
Now, look at... Have I ever told you the story about these towers?
Have you? I don't know. What is it?
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was a young lad, and my father owned a steeplejack company,
Yeah.
we used to go right past here. He had the contract from the Royal Navy to these towers here, you'll see on the right, they're actually mostly made of wood. And we had a contract to creosote Oh, it's a real shame that road's gone completely.
It has.
But we had a contract to creosote all the wooden bits of the structure.
Yeah.
And these
Can you just flip the windscreen wipers
yes.
on? Okay,
And-
I can't see it.
And these poles here. Now, they used to turn it off for us, luckily. You know, turn off the power.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're metal reinforced, but they are wooden towers. And actually now we're back onto the old road.
Yes, this is the old road.
Yeah. And coming up here is the only American diner left on the 303. Went there once on the bike with my friend Timothy, and it's all right, but we got massacred by wasps outside. And I think that used to be a little chef as well, because when I used to work with my dad and we used to creosote those poles, we used to stop there for a little chef breakfast.
Yeah.
And that's why I got into black pudding.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's that bit over.
Yeah.
And the roadworks continue on our left. So it's getting rid of the A303 a little bit. I can understand why.
Yeah.
Volume of traffic.
Probably see through the trees there, the odd little
Yeah.
roundabout and things.
But it doesn't denigrate the
maybe
trip
not.
itself. Just might make it a bit faster.
Yeah.
But we like the old the single carriageway bits.
No, I don't think you can see right the way
Yeah,
through
you
there.
can see through there.
Oh.
Anyway, back on the normal roads with hopefully no roadworks. That wasn't bad. I know it was 30. See up there, look. 30s and 50s. A303's here. Still 30 miles an hour. That's the McDonald's we get.
You
Is
know
it?
what we're going to? No,
Sparkford.
is that Sparkford? Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, it's a rail line there.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, it's still 30 miles an hour. They're really. Oh,
Cutting it away, aren't they? It's just like it's just.
they're making it wider, or so
Yeah.
that was 2 lanes anyway.
So it'd be 2 lanes onto the side of us as well.
Yeah. Well, this is where the A303 will be coming onto.
Yeah. Oh
The
yeah,
new
that'll be a
part.
slip road or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're putting 2 lanes on the other side.
Yeah.
So it's going to be dual carriageway.
There were 2 lanes anyway.
Yes. So there'll be 2 lanes going westbound and 2 lanes going eastbound.
Yeah.
Always. So it'd be dual carriageway as opposed to 1 and 1.
No, it's carriageway now.
Yeah.
They're just drawing it in.
Yeah.
But obviously, they're making a slip road off. Another one must be. Look at all the stuff they've done there. Yeah, it's all going. It's all changing. TCV van.
Let's go.
Where's the little?
There's a water tower.
Yeah, it might be on a different hill.
Oh, it's another lay-by here for a good coffee stop. We stopped there on the motorbike,
Yeah,
didn't we?
this reminds me years ago when we went skiing in France. And, I was driving a blue Volkswagen Golf GTI early hours of the morning. We stopped here for a week.
And a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh no, not a coffee.
And a coffee, but yeah, quite an iconic stop, that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
This is what's great about the 303, like we said earlier on. It goes some bit more dual carriageway and it switches.
You've got sceneries, lots more stops and things as well, isn't it? It's like, as opposed to just waiting 30 miles to the next service station where you've got to.
And this one is
Queue
one
of
here. For some
cars.
reason we call this Tory stop. Might be coming back from a party once, we stopped in there. But that used to be a little chef as well, now it's Starbucks. But that's a great place to stop. Great place to stop on a motorbike as well, because you've got loads of room, you've got good views. It's all good in the hood. That's a nice bit
Bit of tractor in.
of tractor in there, isn't it? As Clarkson famously said, a vehicle like this, on a day like this, when you get to the split M5 or A303, today in this car, in this weather, A303. There's a turn off to the Safari Park,
Longley.
Longleat. I think there's a speed camera here as well, so we limit is 60, we're doing 60. All good in the hood. HGV just pulled out in front of us.
Good.
That's alright, this is what makes the 303 fun. It's like, can we overtake? When we overtake.
Yeah, there we go. That's the turning to Longley.
I always remember this bit when I first I passed my motorbike test, and I had my old Suzuki GSX 750F, jelly mould. And I always remember this bit. So I bought the bike and I thought I'd go on a road trip, so I went down to see Mum in Devon, and this bit always sticks out of my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swooping road.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it is, but I always remember being on the bike on this section of the road. I don't know why, it just sticks out of my mind. Got the old road going up on the right. Let's go around the corner. Right. Well, I was on about this water pump.
Yeah.
We go around the corner at the bottom and we go uphill.
Right.
I think it's on the top of there.
Oh, okay.
You have to forgive us, we've been here. We've done this route for about 6 months. And we used to do it quite a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And it's brightening up, which is good.
It's brightening up.
This is a lovely long sweeper. Finishes 800 yards, always feels a lot longer for some reason, but gives you more than enough time to get in, or just take out the HGV at the bottom, because we're going to single lane traffic now. But great piece of road. Okay, bit dual carriageway, and back on a single.
Yeah.
All good in the hood. And lovely views.
It is lovely view.
Over to the right, and now we're back down to 60. Now there's a sign coming up soon, and it'll be for RAF Chill Mark. And the story behind it is, once in the Royal Air Force, we used to have a magazine called The Promise Parade. It came out monthly, and every month it's about a different RAF station.
Yeah.
And I always remember, because I always drive past it, going home and back to wherever I was based. And the RAF Chill Mark, I always remember the write-up, there's a sleepy little place, it's over there on the right somewhere. Sleepy little base, not a lot happened, everybody was happy, just chilling. I thought that'd be a nice little chill place to go. So every time we go along this road, I always remember Royal Air Force Chill Mark. Don't know if it's still there. I think there's a sign down here.
Did you ever get posted there?
Oh God, no.
No.
No, but yeah,
You just
I
sounded
remember
nice.
it.
Yeah.
And it's one of the RF bases I passed on the way
Yeah.
going home or going back to camp.
This be where the little water tower is, but we're not going to be able to see it because there's a lorry or two in the way.
No, it's right on the top of the hill as you go around the right hand corner.
Yeah.
This smells good, look. You get a nice good run off, so get from HGV before
The
Chill
next
Carriageway
bit.
ends.
Yeah. Oh, here is the water tower. I can see it.
Right.
You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was on top of the brow of a hill though.
Yeah, well, it is sort of.
Yeah. I don't want to complete mad then.
No.
Little story about Winterbourne Stoke. There's a pub here on the left.
Gregory.
Yeah, well done. There's a pub here on the left, and it's closing down, it's opened again, and we hope it keeps going. Is it the one bell or the bell end? The bell end.
Yeah. The end of the bell.
The bell end.
The bell end. Close.
But we're glad it's still going, even though we've never been there.
Never been in there, but yeah.
We like it.
Yeah.
up to obviously iconic for everybody, not just us.
Yes.
But yeah, Stonehenge.
So that's where you go and get to it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to put a tunnel here, they're not going to put a tunnel here.
But then all these people, if there was a tunnel, some people would never ever get to see it.
Yeah. After you get to drive past a World Heritage Site. And it's iconic for this road.
It really is.
And it's always busy, but it's always moving. Very, very rarely stopped.
Yeah.
Apart from that side now, because there's a breakdown.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's a very big waypoint, not just for us, but for everybody.
Yes.
And we like it.
That's it. I mean, it does go slow along here, but then, like you say, it's just like, why not?
And if you're a motorbike, there's every little centre motorbike lane, I call it.
Is that it?
Yeah. Well, see, traffic always bunches up a bit here because everybody slows down to look at Stonehenge. Why wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
I mean, you get these nutters that take pictures of it every time you go past.
I don't know who that would be. Not me.
That wouldn't be you, Bob. As we get down in the dip, look to your left, this is where the road used to be.
Yes.
There used to be a car park and you could just wander over and see it. But once they stopped it, they blocked the road off and covered it over. Now you have to go back around the houses and get a land train up there.
Yes.
As Emma will demonstrate, looking back up now is where the road used to be. You can still see it probably.
Just about. 100 miles to go?
100 miles to go. We've done 121.5.
Hold on, it's not focusing. Don't
Sort
tell
it.
me. Yeah, go on.
Average fuel, 29.5 miles per gallon.
Oh, that's really good.
And we've got 341 miles left in the tank.
Bit blurry, but why doesn't it ever focus on
I don't know, your phone's rubbish.
No, it's not. It's focusing on the blooming steering wheel. Stop
No.
telling me my phone's rubbish.
Look, will you manually focus it in then? Be the master of your phone. Do not let the phone be the master of you. Don't shush me.
I just did.
You're the one that's got the funny phone that can't focus.
It focuses on whatever's nearest.
Welcome back. Well, we're nearing the end of our stint on the A303. 3.5 miles to go. And another one of our landmarks is the Buck services. I think we stopped there once or twice, but I just like the name.
Yeah.
The Buck. The Buck services. I think me and Tim stopped here.
Yeah.
We're on our motorbikes coming back from Newquay, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of the hottest days of the year back in the day. I think it was about 35 degrees.
Cool.
And we stopped over there, stayed in the shade and just tried not to melt. Really. We're on our way back to London at the time.
Yeah.
Tim central London and me back to Leighton Buzzard, I think it was.
I think that's the Watford one or the other, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah, another iconic services. There's another iconic services coming up. And it's, well, on the bikes, we stop there all the time. Or we used to meet there, and it's Bart and Stacey. And it services, and it was the first services on the A303 when you came off of the A34.
Yes, it's on the other side of the road from what we're on now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also when we were moving down to Devon, and Emma was driving our white X5 at the time, and I was on my motorbike. This is one of our stops here.
Yeah.
So if you come in that direction, it's the first services really on the A303.
Yeah.
And 1.8 miles to go.
Here we go. Bart
And there it is,
Stacey.
Bart and Stacey.
There is the garage.
Yeah.
If nothing else for this video, people will get to know where all the garages are.
And that's a good garage, that one.
It is a good garage.
We used to rate all the garages with a services rating system
I've still got it actually.
on the M4 and M5. Emma will put it up later.
I'll put a screenshot in. Yeah.
We used to rate our services for the services for us. It has to be just off the actual motorway or dual carriageway. I don't want to go 5 miles into like local services.
No.
But There was another services when we used to live in central London.
Nice.
It was when you turned off the M3 onto the A303, and there was a services there we used to stop at and, on the bikes when we used to do our trips down to the southwest. Yeah, 0.8 of a mile.
Yeah, that's
Now we haven't turned off here for nearly 2.5 years.
Yeah, since we moved down.
Yeah, we used to go straight ahead towards Badgers, but yeah,
That's it.
this is first time we've been out there. Again, first time we've been here for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a moment.
It is.
I quite like the A34. It's a good road.
Yeah. It is, and it's just like we'll see if anything's changed, and again we'll find out if how the HS2 roadworks and everything are going as we get onto the stint after this bit.
Well, this is the Newbury bypass, made famous by Swampy, who him and his little waster mates dug tunnels. This is bit always got a bit.
Yeah. So we're going
right,
that way.
Yeah. I'm sure it never used to be signposted properly, and it just ended up going down there. Which is a bit of
We
a
did.
pain.
We have ended up down there before.
Yeah.